Let me ask you a powerful question. Have you ever noticed that no matter how much mindset work you do, no matter how spiritual you are, no matter how hard you try to manifest, you still feel like you're reacting to life instead of creating it? Here's the truth most people never hear. You can't create a new reality from a nervous system that's still in survival, because survival mode doesn't create, it reacts, it protects, and it braces. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to shift from survival programming into creator consciousness using science, nervous system awareness, and spiritual truth. This isn't about thinking better thoughts. It's about becoming a different state of being. Let's clear something up right away. Survival programming is not a mindset problem. It's not negativity. It's not lack of discipline. And it's definitely not because something is wrong with you. Survival programming is nervous system conditioning. It's what happens when your body learns, often very early in life before you can remember, that the world is unpredictable, unsafe, overwhelming, or requires you to stay on guard in order to survive. And when the body learns that lesson, it adapts. Not emotionally, not logically, biologically. Your nervous system begins to organize itself around protection. So it learns to stay alert, scan for danger, control outcomes, stay busy, stay prepared. Not because you're anxious, but because at some point being alert kept you safe. And this is important to understand. This adaptation is intelligent. Your nervous system isn't malfunctioning. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do: protect you. But here's the cost. When your nervous system is stuck in survival, your body prioritizes safety over creating. Your brain prioritizes threat over possibility. Your energy goes toward managing life instead of creating it. Your nervous system isn't malfunctioning. It's doing exactly what it was designed to do: protect you. But here's the cost. When your nervous system is stuck in survival, your body prioritizes safety over creativity. Your brain prioritizes threat over possibility. Your energy goes towards managing life instead of creating it. Your identity becomes reactive instead of intentional. You're not choosing your life. You're just responding to it. You're not living from vision. You're living from vigilance. So instead of asking, what do I want to create? Your system is constantly asking, what do I need to protect against next? And that's why survival mode feels so exhausting, because you're not living, you're managing. From a biological perspective, this part is critical to understand. Your nervous system has one primary job: to keep you alive. That's it. So when your system detects threat, whether the threat is real or just perceived, a very specific sequence happens in the body. The amygdala activates. Stress hormones increase, and the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for vision, planning, creativity, and long-term thinking, begin to just shut down and go offline. This is not a personal failure though. It's just biology. And what that means, very simply, is this: you cannot access higher level creation while your nervous system feels unsafe, period. So you may know what to do, but you can't do it. You may want abundance, but feel tense or guarded when it starts to arrive. You may crave that peace, but feel restless, uncomfortable, or anxious when things finally slow down. Not because you're resistant to good things, but because your body is still oriented toward survival. Survival mode is asking one question on repeat. How do I get through this? Creator consciousness is asking a very different question. What do I choose to build? These are not just different mindsets. They are different states of being, and you cannot access one from the other. This is where a lot of manifestation teachings unintentionally miss the mark. Creator consciousness is not forcing optimism, repeating affirmations while feeling anxious, visualizing a future while your body is braced or tense. Because if the body doesn't feel safe, the subconscious doesn't open. Creator consciousness is not something you think your way into. It's a regulated state of presence. It's what happens when your body feels safe enough to expand. Your mind becomes responsive instead of compulsive. Your intuition becomes accessible instead of drowned out by the noise. In neuroscience, this state is often referred to as coherence, when the heart, brain, and nervous system are working in harmony. This is why teachers like Joe Dispenza emphasize coherence so strongly, because creation doesn't come from effort. It doesn't come from force. And it sure as heck doesn't come from pressure. It comes from alignment. When your internal systems are aligned, your actions carry power without the strain. Now, let's talk about identity, because this is where everything either locks in or begins to change. Survival identity sounds like this. I have to stay on top of everything. If I relax, something will fall apart. I'll rest once it's done. This identity is vigilant, responsible, hyper-aware. And again, it's not wrong at all. It was formed to protect you. But creator identity sounds very, very different. Creator consciousness says, I can respond instead of react. I trust myself to meet life as it comes. My presence creates clarity. This shift doesn't happen through willpower. You don't force yourself into creator mode. You don't discipline your way into it. It happens when your nervous system learns something new. It's safe to be here. It's safe to receive. It's safe for me to actually choose. And once safety becomes your baseline, your identity naturally upgrades. You stop chasing creation. You stop forcing outcomes. You don't make things happen. You become available for them. Here's the sequence most people get completely backwards. They try to manifest first, then they try to regulate, and only after that do they hope to feel safe. But the nervous system doesn't work that way at all. The real order is much simpler and much more effective. Regulate, feel safe, then create. Creation is not the starting point. Safety is. When your body feels safe, creativity becomes accessible. When creativity becomes accessible, manifestation becomes very, very natural. So let's talk about what this actually looks like in real life. 1, regulate before you decide. One of the most powerful shifts you can make is this. Slow your body down before you make decisions. Not after, before. Because decisions made from a dysregulated state are usually driven by urgency, fear, or pressure, even when they look logical on the surface. A regulated decision doesn't rush. it listens. It comes from clarity instead of compulsion. So, before you respond to an email, commit to something new or make a big choice. Pause and ask, is my body settled right now? Or am I bracing? A regulated decision almost always leads to better outcomes than a rushed one. 2. Expand capacity instead of pushing results. Creator consciousness isn't about speed. It's about capacity. Instead of asking, how do I get there faster? Ask, can my nervous system safely hold what I'm even asking for? Can you hold more peace without getting restless? More success without tightening up? More visibility without shrinking or overperforming? Because if your system doesn't yet have the capacity for the result you're trying to get, it will unconsciously push it away, no matter how badly you want it. Expansion happens gradually, and when it's regulated, it lasts. 3. Work with the body, not against it. This is where so many people try to just bypass the process. You need to have breath, stillness, gentle movement, presence. These aren't optional add-ons. They are prerequisites. The body is the gateway to the subconscious. When the body feels safe, the subconscious opens. And when the subconscious opens, patterns shift, beliefs update, and reality reorganizes itself. You don't force creation at all. You create the conditions where creation can happen without resistance. So the shift from survival to creator is never about doing more. It's about becoming regulated enough to receive what you've already been asking for. And that's where everything changes. So here's the truth. You were never meant to live in survival. You adapted brilliantly to survive something. But now you get to choose something different. Creator consciousness isn't about controlling life. It's about co-creating with it. And that begins when your safety becomes your foundation. If this resonates, this is exactly the work we do one-on-one with me and inside the Divine Soul Lifestyle Academy, a learning community app for self-mastery, nervous system regulation, and embodied creation. Not rushing, not forcing, but becoming the version of you that creates naturally. If this landed, give the video a like and subscribe for deeper teachings. And comment creator if you're ready to live from intention instead of survival. Because once you shift your state, your reality follows. As always, be more than a label and embody your divine soul.